It's very important that the insured, meaning the Portco, carefully review the amount of collateral on a biannual basis. And in doing so, that review not only has to focus on the current in-force collateral requirements, but those that go back many, many years. For example, we were recently involved in a project whereby the insured forgot about $1.7 million that an insurance company was holding of theirs, and there was no open losses for that policy period. So as a result, we were able to return $1.7 million of liquidity. It took them, they were bumping against their covenants, and it gave them more headroom in their revolver. Another idea might be to evaluate the economics of a midterm cancel rewrite with the same company. What this will do for you is that it will accelerate the potential return associated with the COVID shutdown. Right now, as it stands, insurance companies are not likely to return anything midterm, but rather they're going to wait for the audit period, which is conducted anywhere between 90 and 100 days after expiration. If there was a cancel rewrite done today, you can look at a 90-day audit and gain the benefit of that return based on the results of the audit. On a GL's general liability standpoint, consider an SIR as opposed to a deductible program. An SIR does not contain or require any compensating collateral for it. Another idea is to replace a portion of your current letter of credit obligations, maybe up to 20 or 25%, with surety bonds that are generally unsecured. And as a result, you can move the secured obligation, I'd say 20% of the secured obligation, to a surety bond, which may or may not have which may or may not be secured. The last thing is on collateral is consider an LPT, loss portfolio transfer, or talk to the chief credit officer of the insurance company and talk about, what if I pay a credit risk charge? Will you then reduce my collateral obligation? Very similar to the way a bank might do it. Short-term policies are another idea. 6-month policies are not uncommon these days. Consider premium financing and the like. And then lastly, and I'll wrap up with this, if there's been any material change, favorable material change, I should add, in management, safety and loss control, claims handling, et cetera, factor that into your actuarial report, your loss development, and overall your ability to impact a return on collateral.